Alright everybody, what's going on? Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe notification bell. We're back in Death Valley, LSU. After 4 months of layoff, we back in Death Valley. Back in Death Valley, chat. With the LSU Tigers. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe. Let's get it. Alright, we're gonna warm up here. We're gonna play Dynasty, a game of Dynasty, then we can go to online and get it. Pick up where we left off the last stream. Or since the last time we played Dynasty on here. Yo, Lord Grunt, what's going on? Shout out to you, Lord Grunt. Yeah, South Carolina 28-0 stomping. What's going on, Lord Grunt? How you doing? How you doing? We're on the road, folks. Shout out to you, Lord. Yeah, we did some Call of Duty today. Got 2 dubs out of the day in Warzone.
When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make it cease. Clemson if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of
6-0.
straight, the Vanderbilt
LSU Tigers undefeated.
48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
LSU will receive the ball first.
To crank us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Yes, sir. I played some MLB earlier. Way earlier today.
Are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long. Right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two.
He's happy to be back. He told Warrior, I'm happy we back.
Yeah, which is really
We back in action.
Showdown. They know what's
He
on
was
the line.
itching to
And
come
these are
back.
two huge names, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yet defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs. Right back to the well. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one.
Oh, he
And
dropped
that
it.
incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football, knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. This
Newton
offense
Jr.
needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone.
Oh my God, bro. I'm running out of batteries. I figured I was running out of batteries. Damn controller, bro.
And they got it wrapped up in the 28.
And the
Yo, what up,
defense gets a
Dan?
sack,
What up,
and
bro?
That's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
That's a nice completion. I know you don't get the 1st down. You're obviously set up in field goal range here down in the red zone, but because you've got 4th and short now, you may decide to go for this if you're on offense.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, still going. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he's got the extra point. start this one. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll bring it back. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Commodores offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Looking to throw, it's Pavia. And he missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Back to the ground with the running back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. It's amazing how a play on a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. To the air, it's Pavia. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Guys, LSU.
Hey, appreciate the like.
They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Grant over the middle, it's Spence. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit.
Oh, man. No, it's still going. Oh, don't tell me it did. Thank you, Grunt, bro. Thank you, Grunt. Alright, Grump, I think I fixed it. Make sure.
Unbelievable.
Shout out to you, Grump, man. Appreciate that.
On the quarterback and going and getting that
Let me
big
see. Be sure. Alright, we fixed it. We fixed it. How's the game audio now, Lord Grump? Shout out to you, bro.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Yep, yes, sir. We back. We back.
To throw, it's Pavia. Skips away from pressure. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll spot it at the 38. And
I don't know why Streamlabs does that crap, bro.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very...
Sounds good, heard that. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Is up. I know why Streamlabs does that, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat tonight. Grump, Daniel, Angel. Shout out to y'all. Angel of War. Shout out to y'all.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Oh. Fourth and one, folks. Good stop by LSU's defense.
The Commodores will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout.
Hell
and see
yeah.
if they can add a little more before the break. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He breaks the tackle.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally happen, and we've seen that over the course of this game.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Stopping the clock.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And they'll stop him just short of the first down.
Yo, Navi, what up, bro? Appreciate the light.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Perry. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Got him.
Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Sharp. Down at the 16-yard line, and they're threatening to score in the waning moments of the half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. They'll get it down.
Still ain't about to go live, too. Oh, heck yeah, bro.
The defense is backed up against the
Cool.
wall.
Heard that. Yeah, it was hot. I still, oh shit.
One more snap.
I still went live even though it was hot today.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more.
It's much cooler nighttime. Much better time to go live too as well.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He caught him, and he
go.
will score. Touchdown, Tigers. They are seizing control and taking
Let's
away
go.
hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating
If you
more
do have
momentum
to play
going into
games,
the half.
I'll be
Great
fine.
execution by this
Shoot,
offense.
you better be glad, Navi, you don't play Call of Duty. You really
Try
be
to add
sweating,
another to
literally.
their lead.
I mean,
And with the extra
literally.
point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit on the field.
That's
and
why I
this
say out there,
defense will
sure,
be
I'm gonna play
called on to
sports
protect
games on the
this lead.
weekend. Freaking Call of Duty and
On
Battlefield
run
during the
from
week.
inside his own 5. Coverage
I ain't
team
dealing with that no
there
more.
stop, they avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And talk about a first half
No,
for the
sir.
dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's
We're gonna
breaking
try our
the
luck out
mold
here
of
on,
this defense, and that's
Dynasty.
something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank
Just to
Stadium.
chill. Yeah, that's why I was on Fortnite the other night. Just because it was relaxing. And I know Fortnite,
Thanks for that halftime
I'm on the low
report,
level.
Kevin.
I'm not on the high level, so that's why it's relaxing. So I know Fortnite can get sweaty
LSU
too.
will put foot to leather to start the second half.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to get into games like Division 2. Try to
And
get
it'll
into
be a
that.
touchback. The ball will come out
That's
to
more
the
relaxing.
45-yard
That's
line.
relaxing to watch. And I
Vanderbilt
played
has
it
the ball again, and here
offline,
comes
so I
that
might
Commodore offense.
get into that.
Facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play.
Turning it on! Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. And they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry.
Bombo. That Perkins?
Look
Look like Perkins.
Speeding down the left side.
No, it's Peyton.
Rescue. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Man, we need to get Angel to go back out here, man. Get my boy back out here,
Lining
bro.
up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull.
Speaking of Angel to go.
They're up by
Bing!
7 over
Bing!
Tennessee. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Caught behind the line. It's Spence. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I still see him play online too.
These are big
But he don't. Yeah, but he don't never be on
big targets.
live streaming. I'm like, bro, what?
Offense gets set for second down.
Like, what are you doing? You know you're gonna get the view, and that's the crazy thing. Angel know he's gonna get the views,
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the
and that's
first
what's
down.
crazy, bro.
And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
And it wasn't like he wasn't getting any views and he just quit.
Back to pass. It's Pavia. He's
Oh,
gonna throw
shit.
deep right side.
Ooh,
Oh, he dropped it.
Good
That
defense.
deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
yeah, I saw a sports show the other day. We gotta definitely in sports show. We gotta get in some games. Get into some games. Madden.
They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to
Detroit
finish
versus
strong.
the Saints. We get back into that.
The give to the lone running back across the 45. Plenty of room
Shout
on
out to
that
Sports
win.
Show
They find their way
and
to the
Angel
36.
channel. Shout out to them.
And obviously, Obviously, this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this.
Man, what's
offense,
funny,
they're gonna have
Angel
nightmares
War?
Because this unit has so much speed and so much skill at running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough
Oh shit,
trying to stop
that's a
them.
pick. I knew it.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
I wasn't trying to go
The
there.
play on the pick was hoping to make
The algorithm can be random sometimes, like my cell count goes up and down. Dude, that's the same thing to me. That's what I was telling Mike Sports the other day. Oh, and my watch time too. My watch time went down, which I'm not tripping. It's like so I was done with my watch time, but I seen my watch time like a couple months ago. It took away like hours or whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna get that shit
They
back.
really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time.
So I started streaming again.
Forge is ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill.
But yeah, Angel, if you're wondering, we're talking about another dude named Angel. That's my boy, Angel the Goat.
Not going to complain.
Out across the 30 to the 39.
He got a channel too as well.
On that one.
He just
Definitely
haven't been
tough sledding for this guy, especially
on
in the
YouTube
first
in a
half.
minute.
They gave him the ball
And I mean a
bunch,
good
but
minute.
they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground.
We need him to
Sure,
come
for
back
at
too.
this point, that looked like a pretty good run there. You just wonder maybe in the second half.
I got like
he could give
I got
them
like
the
4
football.
angels in my
It may start
in my
paying some dividends.
subscribe to me on my channel now. Angel War, Angel the Goat. I got Blaze Angel.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, you know Angel the Goat? I bet you probably know Angel the Goat. I wouldn't be surprised if you do.
And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Going. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going. That's the same me, man.
He'll
I've
keep
been
it
off.
himself.
Shit. I've been on the Angel. I've been on the
Or he picks up
long
the first down.
3 months break off from
This is an
YouTube.
offense
Definitely
that can
going
move
live
the
all the
sticks in
time
a
now.
whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the
You
option
okay
here.
because
Great
name
job by the
Angel too?
quarterback.
A real
Reading the
name?
defense. There's nobody there.
Yo, Shorty, what up, my boy? What's
Gets
up, bro?
upfield, and he's
Everybody
got
connect with
really
everybody,
nice
man.
elusiveness. Once
Everybody
he's
got
out
channels in the
open
chat.
field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up
Yeah, we back, Shorty.
Great job
We back with
by
that
the savvy
foosball.
senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10.
Everybody got channels. Everybody connect with everybody.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hoskins. The ball is down.
And one thing about my channel too is I don't have
I
a
love this
chat
defense's
full of
ability
bots
to
and
fight
shit.
off
I have a chat
blocks
full
and
of
rally
people,
the
real
football.
people,
They do
and
such a great job pursuing
content
that wide
creators,
receiver screen
unlike
to
most
only
people.
allow a minimal gain and no first down.
got nothing but bots and stuff. Like, bruh, I can't deal.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick
If
up
that's
the
his
first
real
down
name,
without
damn.
getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Pavia.
Oh, that's a holding. It's coming back. It's coming back.
Stop it. There is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
It's coming back.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking
Yeah,
to
everybody,
fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Newberry.
everybody's up back to everybody, you know. Proper etiquette.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man on the right. And they get
I'm
to him
assuming
and knock him
Angel
down
is
to
a
prevent
common.
bigger gain.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and
Right,
long,
Shorty.
just sitting back and keeping everything
At this
in
point,
front
Shorty,
of
too,
them.
I've been feeling the same too at
Because they were
time
able
at
to
this
rally
point
and
too.
make the tackle,
And plus,
now
I
they
don't
set
be
up
wanting everybody to sub back to my channel. Cause like,
That thing
Like,
would have hit a string in the middle of the
when people be like rating or whatever, or fake rating, there'll be a whole bunch of people that will come to your channel for like one time and then they'll leave. So I don't know, and you'll never see him again.
And now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
So I just let people sub if they like, but if not, cool.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Good news,
As long as they don't come with that drama and messiness, they'll get blocked.
The lone back's got it. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Nowhere close on that
I
one.
prefer people to subscribe to me if they actually are. Facts, shorty. Facts. That's why I don't go around people's chat trying to other people's streams to try to with channel out there and stuff like that. A lot or spam, like I seen in the past, people spamming their channels. I'm like, bruh.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21.
I only sub to another person if they do it first. Fact. Oh, and there's some that say, oh, I sub to you and never sub to you. I was like, you know, I'd be like, I will always find out if you actually sub to me or not. I'm always know.
Let's see what that one's about.
Because having high sub count, it brings more attention. True. Yep, true.
That penalty cost him a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds his man. It's Anderson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about.
Yeah, try to grow your channel on people gonna come by eventually if they like it. Yeah, but that sub for sub is not always good. Having a whole bunch of people on your channel, you know. And they always good.
Emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops.
Yeah, Navi, it really is sickening to be honest with you, bro.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for room. It's Durham. Brings into the open. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
Heard that, Angel, bro. You too as well, man.
Looking downfield on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
Going into the 4th quarter, folks. 28-3. LSU up on Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I need to get some LED lights in my room, man. That's coming soon too. And my room brighten. I wrong play. Sub for sub can be bad because it ruins view gain since everybody's content is different from since YouTube based viewers interests. So if someone never watches something related to you, brings it down. Facts. Or when people say one thing or say one thing and then bounce, or say hi or yo and then bounce, bro. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That shit.
And I know you can
Like,
play these
that's not helping.
but I love
Like,
you just stay physical.
I
You
can
run the
also
football,
be bad.
you preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a
So,
great
yeah.
position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Okay, on the sports games, yep. I keep pressing that same wrong
Picking
play.
up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Like I play a variety of games, like for everybody that like it, like Call of Duty, sports.
It's Nussmeier.
Here we go, right here. Oh, you dropped that.
This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
Mike, happy we
Good
back.
guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
LSU with the
Hey,
first
shout out
and 10
to
here.
Gronk. Oh, it's Tuesday for you? It is Taco Tuesday. It's Tuesday evening. Oh, what should
They'll keep it on
I
the
hope
ground.
I'm
The clock
paid.
is on their side. And he runs it in.
I might check it through
Touchdown, Tiger.
tonight. Definitely some
They
tacos
extend
tomorrow.
this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been.
We'll definitely be streaming tomorrow night, folks. We're definitely probably going to stream some more college football tomorrow. We'll probably do that tomorrow night, too.
Getting set for the point
2K,
after.
NBA 2K would definitely be on the weekends for sure. It'll probably be a Thursday
And with the
evening or a
extra
Friday,
point, they push the lead out a
as
little
well as
further.
COD.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a
Do
big
some-
lead
I
and
still
they're trying to hold on
haven't
to it.
forgot about promising to do some streams in the morning. Yeah, dude. Same here, but I'll be sleeping, bro. Yeah, I'll be sleeping in the morning, bro. I'll be sleep.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I'm gonna get back to my morning streams. My top of the morning. My top of the morning streams. But I'll be asleep, bro. I sleep super late. And then when I actually do get up, I'll be on my phone watching other people's streams and
You gotta
stuff.
start finding more creative ways to get
So,
your
yeah.
best players to the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
I'd rather have a low sub count and have people interested in the type of games I play. Facts. Can't say it enough.
And now on second down for this offense.
Can't say it enough. Shoulder.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hoskins. He
That's
is
why I play the
starting
game,
on
certain
the line
games
of
like
scrimmage. They'll lose
football.
yards on
These are games that I've
Not
always
about the
played
play
way
call. This
before.
juncture in the game, you're down.
I
You
got
gotta
on
take
YouTube.
shots. The defense is not going to be
Way
blitzing, so these
before, like the
screens
old
probably
Maddens,
aren't
the
gonna
old
work.
college footballs.
Now
Tim
facing
Tebow in
a
a couple.
3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Pavia.
Oh,
He puts it
jeez.
around
The
and
old
brings
NFL
it
blitz.
Brings it down on the right side. They make the stop, but a big
What a
pickup
catch.
thanks to the big
Oh, and I
from the
still
senior
gotta do
quarterback.
commentary too.
The
I'm gonna do
offense
some
is
commentary
struggling.
for
They're
college
not gonna
football.
win this game, but trust me,
Different
this coaching
content.
staff is still trying to
Content more
find
be
things to
focused on
build
what
off
you're
of
doing and
for
not
next
play
week. And after an
random games.
explosive
That's
play
why
like
I
that,
don't
maybe
think
they can
it's-
generate just
Yep,
a little
facts.
bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence.
I have a lot of
Keep
games,
coaching up
but
heading
I have a
into the
certain
next game.
set that I will play. I'm kind of slowly falling off playing Battlefield. I don't want to say Battlefield's getting boring, but and then I'm slowly falling off Call of Duty Warzone. So it's gonna be basically like 2K, college football. I'm still play those games, but like not all the time. Every now and then might be Fortnite, but I ain't gonna play Fortnite. Then I got my Fortnite views to jump from was like at 70 something, I think. So Fortnite actually kind of doing good, but I'm not gonna play it just because that's a game that everybody plays. That's where it's at.
They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than
Yeah, I'm gonna get back in this. I'm gonna try to do some commentary in my streams
On third and short, and it did
on these
not
games.
work against this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we
Try to
know
do something
takes
different.
tons of pride.
I watch
Stopping
other
the run.
streamers
That's
do
where all
it.
starts and ends with them, and you saw
I'm like, man, it's doing good for them.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
And Dead or Alive 6 video still
Hey, if you're
going
gonna
up
go
right
for it
now.
on fourth down,
I'm
you
a 7.
decide to run the
Damn,
football,
you should.
gotta
Yeah,
be
you
sure
definitely
up
should do
front
that.
that you're gonna
And
get in the
Art, I
trenches. They
mean,
didn't get it done that
Navi,
time.
you still
They
you
need
keep
to be
reminding
more
me about Dead or
physical
Alive. I
moving
still
forward.
gotta
They're
download
gonna try to do
it.
that again in the same type of
I
situation.
still
in
gotta
this game.
download it.
To the air. It's Nussmeier. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Damn, I can't move him.
Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it.
I'm moving.
It's sharp.
Hey, have a good one at work, Grunt, bro. Shout out to you, Lord Grunt.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see
Have a
all
good
those
one, bro.
defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in
Y'all
the
go
ground.
check out Lord Grunt's channel if y'all
That's a
hadn't already.
completion that loses yards. You're just
You
hurting
could
your
be
offense.
suggesting them, so I
We've
gotta
reached
keep
the
it going.
2-minute
Hey,
timeout.
why
The
not,
clock
man?
is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run
It's
it
like
from
my
here.
2Ks are hitting off too, my NBA 2K, even though not as popular right now like I was the last couple of years, but it's a basketball game. 2K, NBA 2K doing this
It'll be
thing
third and
on my channel.
long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him.
Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. So
Got him.
important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Shout out to you,
Defense,
Ancient
they
War.
just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns.
Angel
picks
War
up the
be
first
grinding
down there.
that,
They've tried
Black
double
Ops
him,
7.
They've tried man coverage, zone coverage.
Angel, you know, Angel War. I know you don't never play Warzone, man.
Still on his feet.
You don't never play Warzone,
Brought
bruh.
down after a nice game.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now,
I'm going
know they're
shotgun.
gonna
I
be
could
trying
take
to
a
run
knee.
the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah, let's
frustrating.
take it,
I got
man.
to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.
Let's get out this stinking stadium. Oh.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team.
Coach
Go out and
Warrior,
show
yeah,
it.
man.
Don't fool around.
Y'all shitty team,
Go out
man.
and play to a standard of excellence.
Been nice whooping y'all ass, but we gotta go back to Baton Rouge.
It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas
Yeah,
and
man.
just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
Yes,
It's
sir.
not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the
The
Joes.
Jimmies
This
and the
is why
Joes.
recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Alright, let's see if we get some online here, folks. Let's see who we can make quit. That's our goal for tonight. Let's see if we can make somebody quit. Boom, 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 boom. Same stuff. See if we can make somebody rage quit. Am I like, oh, WWE? Heard that. Wouldn't hurt. Just to see where it would go. Now, if that have low views, then I don't know. Like super low views, I don't know. My last few WWE streams, it was like a couple of hours in. It was only like 20 views, 30 views. I'm like, man. And I already wasn't feeling WWE 2K26, so, or 25, whatever that is. Bad thing about playing it is good. Yeah, I know. That's another reason why I want to do my commentary, but I gotta have the theme songs, man. And like, you know, you know. And then on top of that, you do all that for people that barely do show up. So I was just like, man, let me play some other games. And then I wasn't feeling the island put a damper in me. Like, if I can't create my own creative player or bring my creative player to the island, there's no point of going to the island. That shit is stupidest bitch ever. You gonna give me a creative player that you want me to use? No, I want to bring everybody wants to bring their creative player that they made in universe mode or whatever to the island. Like, don't give us no damn creative player that they want us to use. So yeah, that island crap was shit. Yeah. I didn't like it. I gotta turn off the intro themes. Only the medium songs of Jeff Hardy single theme was playing. Oh lord. The hardest. And we still can't change our jerseys on here, I see. God damn, bruh. Come on, EA, get it together, man. You gotta be able to change our uniforms, bro, at least. If we could find anybody out here. It is like 12 something. I want to catch somebody rolling a blunt up, getting tired, so I can whoop their ass and make them go to sleep. Oh man, come on. There we go. And don't give me Alabama, please. What up, man? Oh, here we go. We got a shit talker. I'm going to play. Hey, I like WWE 12. I like that game. Oh, we got the Seminoles. I know we gonna stomp y'all. We got the Seminoles. I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you, bro.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
They would never say that to your face. Never. I could just sit there and laugh.
From the gun, the ground game. Defense in the right spot. They
Fucking, I always get these freaking loser ass motherfuckers on this goddamn game. One's a better fine. I miss my Nintendo 64. I ain't gonna lie. There a way to freaking turn off the mics on here on online like that? There should be a setting in it. No wonder why nobody likes this fucking game, bro. Oh, man. About the ass.
welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Fires left. Got his man downfield.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down.
Oh, man.
He's able to pick up the first down.
It would be Alabama.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass.
Wetland coming off the edge here.
This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Paul. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, bro.
Look out, he's got room. Oh, space. He's finally run out of bounds, but not before a huge gain.
That's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on 3rd down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go get it 1st down.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Looking to throw at Simpson.
Woo, let's go.
Hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
No, you're going for it.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Woo, let's go.
And make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Turning it on.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh.
On that one, gotta put it on his body.
While they're trying to attack the middle of the field, that time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and he falls incomplete.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Well, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense.
Just sorry ass off.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody to dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, 1st drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert.
Damn, thank you.
Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you can tell. He wanted that
get him in
window,
big.
and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Pucks it out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Pulls it in. It's Anderson. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 34.
Our coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Third down play from the gun. Got him downfield. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started.
I want Brown out of here.
So first down here as they go back to work. On the run, it's Durham. Fights off the defender. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone. A gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks. It's
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown LSU. Made the grab and took it on.
Substitutions, the name of the game.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves,
go.
all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this
Hey,
crowd.
shout out to GG's chat.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams.
You get one stop here.
20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
On nickel, it's blitz here.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put
Got him.
Let's
go.
Down 7-0.
Let's go.
Hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Sends it back in motion. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
That was a pick.
Same page there.
That was a
The offense
pick.
just has not been able to find a way to get their
One-on-one
rhythm
coverage.
in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That
Mentor
was a really good
Delaney,
example
bro.
of it again.
That was a
If they're
pick.
going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He wants to throw it again.
Come on, the second time that was a pick. The second time that was a pick.
You'd expect to try
That's
that
pick
one
sixes.
third down.
Yeah, nice coverage.
Ah.
You'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Woo, let's go.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that.
You wanna
can
roll
show
right.
exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On the
There
right
go our
side of
pick.
the field.
Got him.
He'll fire back across
Pick
his
six.
body, and it's intercepted.
Tampa 2. Let's go. Tampa 2 defense. Pick 6. Calling it. We're going to make him quit. We're going to make him quit now.
Have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go.
Ooh,
If you don't get it, you
Devion
turn the ball back to
Keys.
their offense. Not that. You throw a pick and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get
Make up for them
points.
drop
That is a
picks.
disaster for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He was looking for some running room. but
Hey,
not
thanks,
much
Shorty.
to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Well, he don't know where to go now.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
Chad, he don't know where to go.
Vision, man. This crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Simpson. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Another one.
Intercepted.
That's
Turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return.
That's the
but
Stamps
big
getting
win
into
was
it.
The fact that they forced the turnover.
Let's make this dude quit, man.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Anderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right there.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood.
We got him
where to
again,
go with the
Shaq.
football, and that's why this offense had a positive
We
game
got
right
him
away.
again.
LSU lining up 1st and goal. From the gun. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Big guy smells it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Here's a hit. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
Here we go on 4th and goal. Ground to cover. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. And
No
it's-
pass interference. The clogging, my guy.
Rises to the occasion.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on.
There was no pass interference on that play.
situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Off play action on 1st down. And it slipped through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. defensive back. Makes the catch down the right side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Looking to the
Come on, that's a pick.
It falls incomplete.
God, that's a pick.
Find his man for 6.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Fucking lucky. Lucky as heck.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And he's run out of
Field
bounds
goal
just
game.
short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Field goal game.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every...
Yeah, cause shorty, you used to tailgate a lot. I used to tailgate. I never went to school there, but I had friends that did. I lived right by there.
turn, but sometimes you just have to
I used to tailgate during the Coach O days, the undefeated Joe Burrow days. Went to every game, not every. Well, not every. Well, I went to one game, but mostly tailgated.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. He'll be
Oh yeah.
forced out of bounds right around the 34.
Oh yeah, I know some. I met some
Maybe a
friends
little something brewing.
that tailgated. So invited me, so we've been there ever since. That was before COVID and all that, though.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Good day, good old days.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Crosses the 45.
Let's go.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Oh yeah, it was a fun time.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together.
And before the Coach O days, I think one of the Les Miles days, I went to a game, South Carolina game with a buddy, making fun of the Gamecocks. Oh man.
Into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
I wish I would have went to a game during the Nick Saban days. That would have been something.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that.
Yeah, I live outside of Baton Rouge.
Man, the defense,
30
they
minutes
have
from the-
found an
20
answer
minutes
for
from the
this guy.
stadium,
He's
actually.
been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Try to make up for some of that lost
Oh
ground
yeah.
on 2nd
No,
down.
nobody's being undefeated. In college, come on.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time on target. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important.
Been to a couple of Saints games I've been to one Saints game. That was during the Aaron Brooks year.
Just a few seconds remaining here. on third and
Oh, I
short.
got him.
Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. At the 20, he's got space.
Oh, I got him.
Sold out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. One more play.
We got him, Chad.
The locker rooms. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Let's it fly.
Woo! We got him! Chad, we got him! I thought that was a pick. Let's go.
This offense looks like they're
Ooh, do your dance, Sharp. Do your dance, Sharp. Oh, man. What a strike by Nussmeier. Oh, man. I didn't think I was going to get there. I thought that was a pick.
And the extra point puts him on top 21-6.
Been going to LSU games. Damn, Shorty, we need to meet up then whenever the games come back. Shit, you right there in my neck of the woods, man.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
Yeah, Shorty. Damn, I can't pause it. I'm surprised this dude ain't quit yet. Shocked.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside.
But no, if you during the Coach O days, if you where the buses come in at in the stadium, that's where we used to tailgate. Where we used to tailgate. If you see that big like Mikey blow up thing in front, it's hard to explain, but it's right across the parking space. Parking basically where the baseball is. Baseball field is. I forgot the name of it, but or the curve. But we're literally right along the curve.
You're going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
New Orleans, yeah. And I like all Louisiana sports, so.
The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop at him.
I rock with all Louisiana sports.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's literally that curve in the front, that big open area. That's us. If you see like a big white tent like in front of it, yeah, that's us.
To be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Not much running room there thanks to this.
Cool people, man. They cool people.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
It's like literally right where the buses come in.
Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got him.
Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man.
Got him.
They get him down with this offense.
Got him.
First and goal from the 9.
This guy already has a touchdown.
Man, I do miss some days, man. I could get some of the days back, man.
He has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him. B, getting it to him quickly.
Oh, me too, shorty, man. I haven't been since COVID.
Great field position.
Or since 2019. Ever since then, I just stopped literally going out and doing everything. Oh, man.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready.
Times, man, the times.
They'll run it on first and goal.
But around the COVID time, that's when I started getting on YouTube and just started streaming and stuff. Or the gaming, that's to say.
Defense rolls up.
I do need to start going back to the games.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Just quit, my boy.
And the punishment has been extended.
We are stomping Alabama right now, folks.
LSU built its lead over Alabama.
And listen, both these teams knew coming into this one that the
He had that one run.
to get it done, David, and that's been the Tigers, right? On both sides of the ball. They have been dominating in this game. And
On the road, too. Lucky we ain't at home.
They are so hard to beat. Rivalry game, regular game, whatever it is, this offense is cooking.
They're getting set to
You're
kick
cooking
it
up a
away.
pot of
That
gumbo.
last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end
Yeah,
zone.
shorty, yeah, we definitely got to meet one day, man.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. It's been a couple of years since I got with him, but I'm gonna try to get in touch with people I used to hang out with.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. That is a
So
big
when I do,
win for
definitely
this
get
defense
definitely
as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
hit you up whenever we get into the
And
game.
the momentum is squarely on their side
Football
right
come
now.
back.
It was starting to feel
Start
like they're running
tailgating.
away with
Shit.
this one. They scored.
Bro, that's all. Anybody that play Alabama, that's all they're gonna do.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Well, you just get the feeling
Right
too
now
that
with
they're
the
going to
big
claw their
lane.
way back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too.
What a great job.
Shorty, I was thinking of Tulane when I said I rock with all Louisiana teams. That's the team I was thinking of, Tulane. I don't know why, but I can see that because we ain't got no freaking baseball.
With the 1st and 10.
We ain't got no baseball team, man.
Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one.
Like we could have had an MLB to baseball team. Could have named it the Jazz. I understand because we're mostly a football, basketball state,
Dropping
but
back, it's Russell. Moves around to clear up the vision. Looking for the end zone.
oh, he finally made a play.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. The offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
From the gun, looking for a man.
Got him.
Go to the end zone.
Got him.
2-point plays. The
Woo!
windows are very small to throw into.
What you
That
thought this
time
was?
he tried to force it into a tiny window. Ended up being picked. And the
Tulane
offensive
actually has
coordinator
solid baseball program and usually has some good football teams for them. Yeah, I like the Green Wave, man. I don't mind the Green Sean King. I heard something about Sean King was from
Kickoff
Louisiana.
here is out there
Sean
again,
King,
and
the
this crowd
Tampa
is
Bay
feeling themselves
Buccaneers
after
quarterback,
the
right?
last drive.
And was it Warwick Dunn was from Baton Rouge,
He'll bring it out. It's
if I'm not
Anderson.
mistaken,
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
or I should say Warren Dunn, the Buccaneers running back. You know, I'm in my 2000 era. In my head, you know what I mean. And I say back in the day, I'm thinking of the 2000s.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. The running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup
Nice pick, hey, thanks, man.
on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Not sure on him, or that. Yeah, I think he was in Baton Rouge.
This
Or his
defense
family
came in
was.
knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Nice
Grab
little
over
stop.
the middle. It's Thomas.
Let's go.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. All wideouts, no backs. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
God!
Picked off. What a way to set him up.
All right,
He goes down after the short return.
I've been a little too cocky here. Let's go.
Football back.
I tell you what,
Tampa
if
2
you're in a
lock in.
position where you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out, but when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
Fourth quarter,
LSU
right here in Alabama.
and they built
LSU up 28.
after 3 quarters of play.
12.
Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go to see who can make the winning
Tampa
plays
2.
and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
And we got me.
Looking to get
Will this help you win, though? Absolutely not. Hopefully not.
they get it into the end zone to pay off that.
We're gonna try this freaking goddamn onside kick, bro.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do getting the ball in field position like that?
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He's got it in the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we have a one-possession game late. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally is.
I'm done! I choked! I literally choked this dude!
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome.
Thank you. Oh my God.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
Let's go.
Not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Baby on Thomas, bro.
Some serious arm strength.
I played baseball until I didn't. Tulane guys will come out and heard that.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. With the catch, it's Anderson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be
Brown is so trash, bro. Barion Brown is so freaking trash, dude.
Receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone. He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Good!
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The hand to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It shouldn't be a nail biter, because like I'm literally choking this fucking game.
Coming out from this home crowd, they know their offense needs points. This late in the game, they're watching the
Looking to throw, it's Russell. Buys a little extra time. Breaks into the open. Got some room, heading to the goal line. Touchdown time. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I think that's the hardest part about coaching 18 to 22-year-olds, David, is complacency is something you're always trying to fight. They were the higher-ranked team coming into this game. Looked like they were just, kind of cruising through early, had some miscues, but they fought their way back, and now they have it.
And they definitely were sleepwalking. And they knew they were the better team, but they
That's
dug
where it
themselves
is.
a huge hole. I love the response. They got punched right in the mouth, but they didn't quit, and they didn't pout, and they didn't. And they responded really well. They got on the heater, man, and they took the lead in this ball game.
And like Brown is so trash, dude. Like,
At the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off for the third time today. And after the turnover, out of bounds.
I can't even say we shouldn't. I threw that game because I can't even say we shouldn't have lost that game. We threw it. Barry fucking Brown, he's so damn trash. I'd rather have freaking Kyle Parker. Like, get the fuck off my goddamn team. What? I'm not going to here. God damn. Yeah, that's what happens when you get too cocky. I was literally blowing out Alabama, bro. I was literally blowing out that dude. Only thing that saved him is stupid running the damn quarterback. That's the only thing that saved him.
Welcome everyone to the
Finally
home of the
Death Valley.
LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs,
I got another
taking on
team.
another SEC rival, the LSU Tigers.
Alright, so they good.
Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started.
Yeah, come on, man.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for space. It's Durham. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Thomas. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying
And
to
Brown
force
is
the
still in.
quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after they catch it. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting that.
Touchdown, Dogs! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
The sure hands, it's Brown. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback and have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That's caught. It's Parker. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got a man. It's Parker. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field.
Yeah, screw this game.
Let's see what they can do.
Fucking have it. That just ruined my fucking that just ruined my night. How about Dynasty? I'm gonna finish the night off of there.
Some would
Or end the night or end the stream
Being a diva, but when you're good,
in Death
it's not
Valley.
bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will go
Welcome
to
back,
work.
Death Valley.
Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number
4
of
months
factors.
layoff.
Sometimes
Let's go.
people start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together,
Yo, Sports Show, what up, bro? Bro, you just missed a choke of a game, bro. Bro. I almost quit too, but I wanted to go back to Death Valley. It's been 4 months since we've been in Death Valley. Man, I was playing online. I was up 28-0 against this dude playing Alabama, and he came back and beat me, bro. And I'm done.
One snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
complete to the left. They made the stop, but not before.
How you doing, Sports Show, man? I shouted you out earlier. Like, man, we need Sports Show. Angel, we got to get back on it.
Best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll boot it
I'll
away.
go check out Sports Show on the damn YouTube channel.
First one of the day gave that leg a workout 5
Goddamn
times in
right.
last week's victory. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the
Yes, sir.
So LSU's offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here.
Turning it off. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season goes along?
It's really tough, and that's one thing this coaching staff's really been trying to focus on is just to take one opponent at a time, regardless of where they're ranked, regardless of where you're playing. You've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team in the country midway through the year, David, but there are tougher challenges ahead.
Well, and it's hard to get your players' attention because you start thinking you're good. We've got to get better every week, every practice, and sometimes that #1 ranking makes you not work as hard, gets you a little bit complacent. So that's the job of this coaching staff moving forward.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, get a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on 1st down.
This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a
Go. They won't.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Wants to throw. It's Zeno. He's got him.
Yes, 4th and inches. Let's stop. Let's go.
Maybe just a couple of inches short. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. That first punt was a beauty. Did take another one just like it. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Give to the running back. Not enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years. Foundation, a running game.
Don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their play.
Yeah, yes sir. Showed it, moving the chains.
What's so scary about this offense?
We back in Dynasty.
Changed the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
That Alabama game,
that explosive play.
They'll use the running game on first
I didn't like that at all.
and he'll get this one
Gotta
back
leave
to
on a
the
good
line
note,
of
man.
scrimmage, but no
Can't believe I choked that game. That's crazy, bro. All line can make it think that you're gonna blow somebody out and turn it to a sweat fest. Dudes be sweaty. Or they just figure you out. Or figure your plays. One of the two.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Stick it to the Aggies.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
I hear it. Got it.
Extremely tight.
Got it.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Yeah, well, online is yeah. Like I said, that dude got them 2 points for running it in with the quarterback.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14.
Anybody that used Alabama, they always want to run the dang quarterback, bro.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you
Other than that, they're straight trash.
happening in the SEC. Oklahoma has the lead right now, but they've been in a dogfight all day and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Ole Miss.
Other than that, I would blow that dude out.
Football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The run from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case.
Yeah, definitely going to be the last game.
Run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And the pressure gets there.
Shout out to your shoulder, man, for being here, man. Much love to your brother. Appreciate you stopping by. And everybody else that stopped by too as well. Navi's live too. Probably gonna if he's still live, we're gonna try to rate him.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the stick. Wide open downfield.
I'm gonna send him the coffee raider.
What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Mock. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
sack
gain.
attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. It's Zeno. Pocket breaking down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that was a pick.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the returner is
If we can
stopped.
catch him slipping, y'all.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. On that last drive,
Man, much,
no idea
nah, I can't do
what
it,
was
man.
happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone.
I'm glad to be
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last
Run
drive
that
too
smart.
on that touchdown.
Run that
Everybody's on
smart.
the same page. These guys have repped these plays over
Yeah.
and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
We definitely got to get me and the Angel the GOAT back. He's an Angel Alabama
Leaves it
fan.
with the back. There he goes.
We had some good games.
Together a third down. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Oh yeah, that's right, Shorty. You do got this score. Shorty, I'm gonna see me and the Angels challenge stream.
The ability to make you miss, run you over,
It was good Alabama versus the LSU game.
Keep that going, you're gonna be hard to
You
stop.
to watch it later.
It's first down from the 37-yard line.
We had some classic shootouts.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Anderson. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got him first and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient
Do your push-ups, Mikey. Yes, sir, Shorty.
6-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to
Yeah, man. And then now that I'm thinking about it, so I was gonna say, man, we can get everybody back tailgating again.
So here comes the Texas
Man, it ain't the same.
back onto the field. These guys have taken some body
Damn,
blows.
everybody back then now got freaking kids now.
A little better going into halftime.
They not young now, working a lot now.
They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit.
It won't be the same.
It's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might
When I
just
was
say,
at
okay, let's
LSU.
just regroup and figure it out. This
Oh,
offense
man,
doesn't have
damn.
time to do that. They've got to
Something-
be
oh,
aggressive.
man,
They've got to throw
dude.
down the field. They've got to score points.
Can you imagine? You think Alabama? You think this game when that or 4 or 5 when the college football came back? You think people were going crazy with Jalen Milroe
Looking to throw on first
in
down.
Alabama? Can you imagine Cam Newton in college football, bro?
They knock him down
Oh
just
my
behind
God.
the field stripe at the 48.
Auburn, that Auburn team in college,
Defense came
bro.
up with that sack.
That's all everybody would run all
Take
day,
a shot at this DB.
all day long. Auburn, Cam Newton.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. A third down try for the offense. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Took a shot as he threw.
Shoot, man, Jaden Daniels just missed college football.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field, throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on third down. Now looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to
I watch this podcast sometime.
about their confidence at this point.
You watch Cam Newton's podcast? I watch his podcast sometime on YouTube.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
Yeah,
No
it's
doubt. Everything
very
that the
entertaining.
play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's great to spread the ball around and pull him, but if you've got a dude, feed him. And they
There's
are.
nothing.
No doubt, Reese. That guy's a problem.
Oh,
Receiver that's so talented,
heard that.
hard to cover. Go to him.
Oh, that's touchdown.
Headed to the end zone.
There you go, Gator.
Tigers.
100-yard game
For 6
and a touchdown. Sure, at least Cam had
Blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive.
shoot, yeah, Cam had Cam Jordan on the podcast on his podcast show at one point in time during the year.
Running the clock here in the second half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I got a whole second half.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Using his feet. Makes it past the marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time
Yeah,
going away as they try to put points on the board
YouTube,
right
yeah,
before the half.
stay
Downfield, it's Zeno.
putting this podcast out there.
Incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7
Just about
seconds.
everybody got like a podcast.
Trailing by a lot.
Heck, I'll be watching the John Gruden show. I'll be watching John Gruden film room.
Window's gonna open and close quickly. You gotta have better timing. to
Like,
complete
everybody
that
got a
throw. Just didn't
YouTube.
have it there.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Setting up the screen.
T.O. had a podcast at one point in
Green on
time.
the grease board,
Terrell
but when
Owens.
they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Kyrie Irving got a
Just
podcast.
enough time for one final play of the half.
That's the type of stuff I'll be watching.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He lost one down the sideline. The pass falls in.
I don't always be in everybody's streams.
First half in the books.
Yeah, dude. Like, he does the
Time update.
different quarterbacks. So like he does the film room, but he, it's like he has a channel for that. So like he interviews quarterbacks basically.
Coaches told us how good
Let's just say that.
but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation.
Yeah, Cam Newton got a podcast. He posts one almost every weekend. I know you know the Nightcap Show, huh, Shorty? Chad Johnson, Chad and Shannon Sharp podcast. I know you heard of that.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half.
Know any podcasts at this point? I heard. We gotta take it out, baby.
It's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best.
You know what I'm saying? So
linebackers in the entire country.
I don't watch it.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Quickly out to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're
I
doing
used
now.
to
Looks
like
as
the
if we have an
same.
injury on that last play.
Me,
We'll take a break
a long
to check
time
him
ago,
out.
heard that. I don't keep up with
After
comedians
picking
too
up a
much.
couple, it's 2nd and
Not
8.
too often.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Everything's
This is gonna be a
oversaturated.
big key for him,
Yeah.
with the lead here in the second half.
True.
Running the football, right? Staying
True
on
on
the
that.
field and leading the way.
Run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative, but again, this opens up the pass, this keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's the handoff. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in.
Hey, tomorrow, I might do 2K
Guys,
tomorrow.
but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor
They might do
momentum
2K.
can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Try to keep it a shutout.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. To the air, it's Zeno. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that time the defense dialed up a free safety blitz. They were able to get an extra number in the pass rush. Offensive line, running backs, they couldn't account for it. And that free safety able to get to the quarterback.
Rides the back on the option to give. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Just flying through the
Damn.
air like a superhero to make the grab.
I didn't even get that first
he
down.
sent out the punt team to kick it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looks it all the way in.
Come on, controller. Come on. Yeah, battery going there.
Now turns his attention upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29.
My strategy in Madden is to run up the gut every time. I run majority of the time. I run to set up the play, set up the pass. Dude, Shorty, we need to get in Madden. You don't have Madden 27, or I should say 26.
About the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass. And
Shit, if you got Madden, we can get on some Madden,
That's
bro.
why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous.
If you're
Big time
interested.
football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't.
And we can both run the Saints if we want. I'm just gonna change uniforms. Have different uniforms.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The
I'm
Tigers
glad
in a
to
good
play.
spot
Damn,
with 2nd
that's
and
a long
short.
time. The buttons are basically still the same too.
This junior making his making the stop after a short gain.
Hey, yeah, shorty. Yeah, the price is done. Basically the same. Man's never really changed too much. Damn, that's a long time. That's when Odell Beckham was on the cover. That's the one I had.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Caught close to the marker, it's Anderson. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down.
Because I mostly play PC. Oh, heard that.
These two guys,
Yeah, I'm on
just
Xbox.
on the same wavelength. They make clutch
Xbox
connections.
Series S.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. He's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun.
All right. Fucking controller, dog. Oh, I don't know. Probably not. Most likely. I think games like that is on console. Yeah, Madden probably on console.
Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. That's caught. It's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable.
I never heard of that. I think you probably can.
Speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
But I never did any of that.
And the punt will hit at the 1.
Never
Just
did any of that
far
before.
for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they.
Yo, Navi, I thought you were alive, man. I was trying to end this game so I could raid you. I think. I dropped a like on your channel too, Navi, by the way. I mean on your stream too, Navi. I sure was gonna raid you, man.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable.
Yeah, you're not live no more. That's all you knew 1 second. All right, cool.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play.
Yeah, I couldn't. I lost against dude playing Alabama, man.
Looking to throw.
I choked. So I couldn't end the stream. I couldn't end the stream on a bad note. So I went back to Dynasty.
Their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage coverage has been so tight, and if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to attack.
Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight.
35-0. Shout out Texas A&M Aggies.
He'll field the punt and look for Lou. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Ready to fire from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Perry. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Co-op is in
And here's the
Madden.
mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge
Yeah,
lead.
I don't know if
Obviously,
it's
you're gonna
on.
run
I don't know if
the
Madden's
football,
on
but just
PC
be
though.
aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to
Heard
be
that.
aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh
He
my,
let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
that would be weird. I never really played with anybody on the same team on Madden. I think I seen a content creator do that, but I never really done that.
Decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down, and this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Oh, it is on PC? Oh
Experience
damn.
on offense was a big reason why
Well,
the head
my
coach was
bad.
confident going for it there on
Majority
fourth
now
down.
you can download it.
Guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins, and you saw it there on that completion.
I didn't think it
Keep
would
the
be on
sticks moving.
PC.
The handoff keeps working on that clock.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The short hands, it's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. That's caught. It's Anderson. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch, it's Anderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson.
I'm more interested in playing in friends. Playing with friends on sports games. Hey, yeah, I have played Rocket League in months, but I do play Rocket League.
Play after play after play today, and we
I kinda suck
if
at
it gets
Rocket
close
League,
in the
though.
fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this
man.
offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I told Shorty. I said, man, he had played since 12. I'm like, don't worry, the Madden buttons ain't changed much. The Madden buttons haven't changed much. It's just like Call of Duty. The buttons haven't changed much.
Looking down
Bit faster.
first down. And this will be
About it.
incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance,
The old
rhythm, timing,
old
play
console.
calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. So they're closing in on a solid top 25 win for the resume, in addition to holding off any thoughts of an upset.
Well, they were very anxious
Oh, yeah,
in
we're
year
number
2 to
one.
make a statement to the entire country just how dominant they were. They have so much confidence in themselves, but they wanted to prove it to everybody else. They wanted to prove it to their
360.
opponent here today. They dominated in all 3 phases.
And now they put the college football world on notice. That was a nice
You're
win.
damn
You get
right
these
we
top
did.
25 wins. They're big for your resume, big for your confidence, and everybody else starts to look at you a little bit more seriously.
I miss my Xbox One games, man. The original Xbox One before the 360. Oh man, I miss all of those games, bro. I miss playing them.
Operating in
I missed the
red zone
Xbox
here
One
on 2nd
dashboard.
down. On the ground.
Yeah, loading screen. I mean, I
He'll
should
be
say.
hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Listen, the offensive coordinator.
Man, just play games like Ballers,
running game. Make guys commit near the
war
line of
games
scrimmage,
like
try to throw the ball. This
Viacom.
defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to
And
try to be the more physical team.
ESPN,
I love
all
the
the
play
ESPN,
call. I think
NFL
you keep
2Ks.
running the football and stay physical.
Oh man, the old days, the old SmackDown versus Raws. If I could stream those games, that would be crazy.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they were
35
on the
to
same
nothing.
level in
Shout
this
out.
game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game.
Right here in Death Valley. Welcome back, Warrior. First game in Death Valley in 4 months on the channel.
They made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the
Damn
favorite,
right we were.
and they just made a point of it.
You're right.
And it's a
Not all
shutout
rankings
against a
are
rival
created.
Texas
One of these
A&M.
teams is a college football playoff contender.
Aggies go back
Simply is
to
not.
Texas
Demonstrated
with your
itself today.
cowbells.
A higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much
Emulation,
talent. They
yes.
look good today.
Yeah, I never heard of emulation until you said it.
I'm Reese Davis, and this
Nothing.
has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's my 249 yards. Kane Durham, 145 yards, 2 touchdowns. Anderson. Alright. Oh, we got the bye week. Oh, it would be Alabama freaking no, it's Oklahoma. Okay, Alabama said field. Oh, bye week, and we do have Alabama after that bye week. We're gonna have to play that next stream. 6 o'clock, Alabama, Arkansas. Oh, and it's at Alabama on the road. Got Notre Dame on the road at home, and the last game will be Oklahoma. What's up for the Heisman? Oh, Anderson. He's at 3rd. All right. Alright, folks. That is it. Navi is live, yeah. Let's see. Alright, check out GJ's Jordan. Shout out to you, bro. Check out Navi's channel. Tell him Coffee Raid. He is live right now. Got it in the chat. Playing Dead or Alive, I believe. Alright. Let's see, we get to be right back. Well, yeah. Alright, so everybody, much love to y'all. Peace.
I mean, it's feel like a little bit like right on that. The hell? I put my so good. Tape on side of this. The last one.
Hi Shodi, thanks for coming through. Gonna dip into Soul Calibur soon, but been grinding Crazy Taxi on this FKcast.
I gotta play Soul Calibur again. I actually have Soul Calibur 2.
FKcast asterisk.
I have Soul Calibur 2 on my PS2 emulator. And I got the latest one.